All right, and welcome back to another session of Awareness. I'm Taylor Martin, your host, and I'm here with Raquel Moore. We were just talking a little bit about AI, artificial intelligence, and AI has been a pretty big part of our world, probably for the last 10 years or so, and as I look at it right now, moving forward, it's only progressing in a very advanced way. And I know that in my eyes, there's definite benefits and potentially even some warnings or some things to look out for as we look at AI. It is a daily part of our lives even now. I mean, I use my phone in my car safely to be able to talk to it and navigate to where I need to go. So I definitely do see benefits of AI. I guess it's just something that I wanted to run past you and get a little bit about, get an idea of where your head is about AI and good, bad, or otherwise.
Well, I've looked at this in depth because I'm very sensitive to EMF, electromagnetic frequency, which comes out of all electrical devices and also out of human beings.
I think there's a lot that are like that. I think
like
there's
a lot of people are like, oh, the cell phone's really hurting my head or I'll lay it on my chest, and now they're finding out, if you have your laptop on your, we'll say, parts, how it's nuking all your boys. And
I see a lot of women in the gym that put their cell phone in their bra because they don't have pockets.
Yeah.
And I've recently heard cases where there are literally pieces of cancer or tumors that are in the shape of where that electronic device was. So, obviously electronics and cell phones and computers, at least in my world, they're a daily part of my life. So it's not like I can get rid of them. But how do we manage that? How do we really protect ourselves?
Well, there's a lot of, especially made in Europe, like things that block EMF, and just learning about that so you don't have to again get brain cancer or cancers in other parts. But what I really wanted to point out is not giving your seniority up to AI, because all AI is the information that's put into the system, like a large computer system, like I'm not going to mention names, but we all know who they are.
Right.
So
it's
information in
I'm putting in,
and then it comes back out. If it's not put in there, you can't ask it for information it doesn't know. So we'll say information like I teach. It's not in the, we'll say, mass consciousness of a AI or computer system.
Right.
And because what I have seen over the years of reading people's bodies, this is simply a template of you forming your spiritual body. Like when I look at the spiritual body and I separate out the spiritual body from the physical body, the spiritual body is not completely formed. That is why you have come to this planet and asked to please, from whatever higher force, have this spiritual body so you can physical body, so you can finish forming your spiritual body. If something takes over doing that for you, so you don't have to learn anything anymore. You don't have to use your brain because the computer or AI is telling you what to do. If you don't learn something, if you don't attain that wisdom, you don't finish forming your spiritual chakra. You don't finish forming your arms. You don't finish forming your legs. So what is AI doing? It's taking away you forming your spiritual body so you can be an immortal body and in the image of that higher consciousness. So it's fine if you use it as a tool, but if you let it take you over, it will steal what you have come here to do.
Right. And I can't tell you how many people that I've seen. You can go anywhere in public right now and you will see 80% of those people glued to their phones.
Well, they have been taken over.
They've been taken over and they've given their seniority up. I even find people that have the most common basic questions that they really actually know the answers to, but they've gotten to a point where they rely so heavily on AI that
you have to question everything.
They'll ask the question.
Yeah.
So, I really think that's the important aspect of what you said, that artificial intelligence really is a tool. and the importance of you having your seniority and learning your lessons in this life so you can build your
Yes.
spiritual body.
This is an experiential body. For you to learn the lessons and form the spiritual body, you must experience it and feel it in this body. If you let AI take you over for your thinking, your sex, your happiness, you will not accomplish what you have come here to do in this body.
Right, and there you go, and repeating that cycle again. So
Yep.
keep your seniority, learn the tools, and we'll see you again for another session of awareness.